Hey guys, I'm Talia. Sorry, I was just sick recently and I'm kind of getting over it, so my voice is very kind of raspy. It's out of commission right now, but it'll be back. Also, same for my looks right now. It's no life, but like I said, it gets better. And also, my girl is making rugs right now, so that's the noise that you guys will probably hear throughout the video. It's our tufting gun, but other than that, hey, I made this channel. I tried YouTube before. I wasn't very consistent with it. I wasn't very serious about it. This year, this time we're entering a new year. I don't know if it's December 27th or the 28th, but one of those days right now, today. And I'm making this video, and I wanna step into the new year with content. I want to be consistent. I want to, upload content as much as possible, as frequent as possible. I also, another really huge reason I made this channel is because of my BPD, bipolar. I know there's so many people in the world who could relate to me, and I'm just a girl that's living with it, and I'm just trying to make it day by day with the disorder. It does get heavy sometimes. Like I said, like with you guys, it'll be an inside scoop of me just living my day to day with the disorder. Sometimes I'll let you guys in like a bit deeper. It all depends on like how it gets, but for the most part, that's what I want my channel to be circled around. I just want people on here who can relate to me and also give me insight about the disorder, because I don't know a huge deal about my disorder, but I know there are some people out here who are like me, have the same days I have the same moments I have the same emotions I have. And I just want us to all be able to relate to each other. So with my vlogs won't be over about 20 to 25 minutes. I'll give it 25 at most. I don't want these to be crazy long and drawn out, because I want to put out what I would watch. I feel like personally I would watch a video that's about 25 minutes, like not nothing too crazy long, but and it's very it's gonna be very calming here. Not too much noise on this channel, not too much a bunch of crazy stuff going on, because that's just personally not the type of girl that I am. But or that's not at least what I want to put on my channel. Like I want my channel to have a really peaceful feel to it. This is where you could come to watch videos to just hear me speak and just watch me as I go about my day, or just simply sitting here speaking and you guys may be relating. So I never know. You never know. So but like I said, it's going to be really raw here. I won't be doing too much editing on my videos. That is why I said videos won't be over 20 to 25 minutes, because editing won't be a thing for me. I've always wanted it. And of course I can edit, but I've always wanted a channel like that. That's very like intriguing. I just want you guys to be able to sit and listen and listen through and see if you guys can take in any information. See if you guys feel like you want to respond or respond to something I said specifically. And that's where I really hope to get a lot of engagement on this channel, because like I said, I'm sorry I'm saying a lot, but like I said, living with, I've had it my whole life, but I'm just learning to tap into it and learn it, because there's no getting any better or fixing me if I don't learn to tap into my disorder and figure out certain grounding exercises or coping mechanisms. This is very important to me, very special, because I do have a therapist that I talk to, and I have told her for a long time, for almost a year now, that I do want to be a content creator. I do want to speak to the world, you know. And I've always wanted to contact with people in any way I knew how, but I didn't know what my niche was, you know what I'm saying? But now that I really see how important this disorder is, and how much it how much I face it on a day-to-day, is very it's very I think it's very interesting. I think it's very interesting simply because you guys know, with people with BPD, bipolar, our brain is wired different. So I feel like learning all the information that I have learned about my disorder, I'm just taking in so much, and I'm just like, I know there's people out here who feel this all the time, and it's just like, even on our good days, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's hard, and I want to be able to, you know, give back in any way that I can. And it doesn't even have to be physical. I just want to be here. I want to be a helping hand. I want to be a voice. Like, I want to help people who are suffering the way that I feel like I suffer every day. Well, I don't want to say every day, because I promise it is an everyday disorder. There's no like getting around it, but it's not taking over my life, you know. It's not nothing that's like weighing me down to the point where it's like, no. But I am not medicated for it. I haven't really I have put some thought into it, just not a crazy amount. I'll probably think about it more often, but like I said, once you guys, like, you know, engage with me, and like, you guys are telling me, like, or like help me out with, like, should I take medication, or if you guys have ever taken medication and how it affected you. Yeah, but overall, I just want to know how not easy, but how do you guys go about your day with BPD? How do you guys manage? What do you guys coping skills, you know? And that's all. I really wanted to say that was like the longest intro ever. Right now we're sitting at 8 minutes, but before I end the video, I wanted to add some more stuff. I wanted to say some more stuff that'll that I kind of like face dealing with this, and I'm gonna pinpoint the ones that I really feel that I feel strongly about, and just to see if you guys can relate to it. But and this is pretty much freestyle, so I'll definitely probably forget some stuff, but I'll always be here to talk and make videos about stuff. So number one is just feeling it every day, or like most of the time. It's a thing. I can't like pinpoint the feeling that I always feel, but I know it's there. You know what I'm saying? It is like, and it can take me from a very high to a very low within seconds, like within a snap of a finger. I can be brought down to a very low, and that's something I'm trying to learn to get around. That's one. Another thing is, it's very, very hard. It's very hard to you can't express it, you know. And I don't want to say you can't do anything, because if you work hard enough and you prioritize hard enough, you'll be able to, you know, learn the emotional discipline, you know. But as of me, for right now, like, as I'm speaking through personal experience right now, I just feel like I just can't verbally express what it is that I feel, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like, my mind, the pain is there, but it's like, I don't know. Like, you can ask me what's wrong, I don't know. Why do you feel this way? I don't know. Like, it doesn't, there's never no certainty behind an answer. And that's a very frustrating thing. The third thing is my hypersensitivity. I'm very, very, very sensitive. And like I said before, people with BPD and bipolar, our brain is altered different than the average human's brain. So we are super sensitive to certain tones, certain things that are said to us, certain mannerisms, and it can just be a person literally just being themselves, expressing themselves. But for us, and the way we're so hypersensitive, we will take it a totally different way, or we would feel like, oh, we just upset you or something. And it's so annoying because it's like every day, it's like you're always taking something personal, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you don't have to take it personal. And sometimes I have those days all the time where I'm taking something personal and I'm on my way to retaliation, but sometimes I catch it and I'm just like, you know what, relax, it's okay. It wasn't that serious, It's like I'm always quick to retaliate verbally, and that is something I have to work on tremendously. The way my mouth can get when I'm upset. Like, sometimes I won't think in the moment and I'll just go off of how I feel in that moment, and it's not always good to do that. It's cool to like sit back, analyze the situation, and just like, is it worth it, because once you're up there, now you're mad and you're just taking it far. But if you sit back and analyze the situation sometimes and really sit and realize that it's not worth getting that upset over, then you're cool. And it's just like, it's okay. At the end of the day, I'll have to always remember that I am in charge here. You know what I'm saying? This is my shit. Like, I am the one in charge of my emotions. I am the one in charge of who I am surrounded by. I am the one in charge of how I present myself. So it all falls back on me. Everything, every life choice I make, all the outrage and everything that I do, it falls back on me. It has nothing to do with anybody but me. And your reaction plays a huge part in a lot of situations. But yeah, that's one. Hypersensitivity, that is a killer, because like I said, we tend to overanalyze stuff, and we get in our heads like quick, and it sucks. Reassurance is a huge thing for us. So but another thing is, I'm sorry guys, I actually literally just forgot it. Sorry guys, I had to turn the other way, my foot fell asleep. But one of the last things that I can think of right now in this moment, and what I'm about to say is not to excuse anybody with BPD or their behaviors, because some behaviors are intentional and some behaviors are like extreme, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the times when we're interacting and we're communicating, in the midst of us, like I said, we tend to overanalyze stuff, and we take stuff personal a lot. So like, if we're talking, like in the middle of us talking, retaliation can happen. Like, and it's not even like intended, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so upsetting and confusing. And it's just like when I'm speaking with someone and I end up being an asshole, you know what I'm saying? I always have to double back and just be like, whoa, I'm deeply sorry, like, for how I just reacted and everything. Because sometimes when you're communicating with a person with BPD, bipolar, it happens. And like I said, I'm not saying anything to excuse us, but for the most part, we don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is intentional most of the time. At least I can say for me personally. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. the whole thing is confusing, guys. But as I learn, I'll make videos and I'll speak to you guys about the disorder more. Like, I'll be dropping information maybe some people didn't know, and you guys can take it in, and like I said, give me insight about it, because I don't know a crazy amount. So but yes, this is my first video for this channel. I will be, and this is just step one to what I want to create. I want to do a bunch of different things when it comes to, you know, being a voice for BPD, bipolar, but this is a video I wanted to put out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back. I'll pretty much try to upload every week, every Monday or Tuesday, but this is my first video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back with more information, more content, and more good things. Promise, it will not be boring here. See you guys.